Alright, man, it's been a minute, but we're getting to some more scary videos, you know? There's not been a whole lot of scary videos uploaded by, like, Fearsome Top 5, Nuke's Top 5. And those are the two main ones I go to for scary videos. Gonna have to start jumping into some older videos of theirs, man. But, you got Fearsome Top 5, and this one, Top 10 Scariest TikTok Ghost Videos of all time, man. So, lights off. This is 30 freaking minutes of bone-chilling, nightmarish, I can't think of any more adjectives, but you know how it goes. Let's go, man.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5.
Mind-numbing freaking videos, bro.
Scariest TikToks of all time. Number 1. A man named Joe from the Faithful Trailblazer TikTok account was talking to his uncle when things took an unexpected turn. His uncle mentioned he'd captured something unsettling on his Ring camera.
Of course he did.
Something he couldn't explain. When he showed Joe the footage, it left him frozen, eyes wide, unable to believe what he was seeing.
Hello there. Woman wearing a dress? Looks like a woman wearing a dress, just going for a stroll.
Just beyond his front yard, something strange appeared on the sidewalk. A misty human-shaped figure gliding by. It had no solid form, almost as if it were made of smoke. No one else was outside, and as Joe and his uncle replayed the footage, they were left rattled, unable to make sense of what they were seeing.
It is see-through. Like, you can see the, like, I was looking at the car behind the thing walking, and you can see the car, so yeah.
A woman named Katie frequently shares videos on TikTok, offering a glimpse into her life and family. And for some of these videos, she works with brands. Well, for one brand collaboration, Katie gathered her family to help her record a video. But when she later reviewed the footage, a cold chill crept down her spine, as hidden within the seemingly ordinary video was something that made her blood run cold. On the door behind the couch,
What? I didn't see shit.
Shadow can be seen
What the
moving. This
I think a fly just went right by my face. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I was sitting here waiting for the door to open, man.
slender silhouette slowly moved from left
Damn,
to right,
how did you
going
catch that?
unnoticed by the family. And what's
Okay, there you can
incredibly
see
strange
it.
about this is everyone that was in the house was in full view of the camera. And when this eerie shadow passed by, only the two kids on the right were slightly moving, leaving us to question who or what was casting this shadow.
Dude, that's...
After hours of tediously reviewing creepy ghost footage, sometimes I just need something to lighten the mood and get rid of the feeling that something is watching me. And that's where Fishing Clash comes in.
Okay, come on,
Fishing Clash
brother.
is a free-
Okay, I thought he was actually going somewhere with that.
Tony runs the very appropriately named TikTok account, Dude My House is Haunted. For the last few years, he's been dealing with a dark force inside of his home that just won't seem to leave. At the peak of this activity, he would often hear disembodied footsteps walking around, catch glimpses of ghostly apparitions, and on one occasion, dodge knives that somehow got thrown across the room.
You what?
Tony believed that the spirit in his home belonged to a child. So as a way to test this, he placed a ball on the floor in front of a security camera to see if anything would interact with it. And to his dismay, this is the footage.
Hold on, did this man say dodging knives? From what you think is a kid? Dude.
He caught.
Well, I hate these freaking cameras, like the black and whites. I hate them so much. They're freaking creepy, bro. Oh, you stupid. Okay. It's the sound effect that got me more than the ball did. The ball was scary. I forgot it was a ball that was moving. But it was a sound effect that got me. Fearsome. Always doing that shit to me. What is that over there? Is that a dog or a cat or something? Oh my lord, that thing just... There's something moving over. Is that a cat?
After exhausting his options and trying every solution possible, the activity in his home finally died down. But just as life was returning to normal, there began to be signs that this entity may have returned.
Okay, I was making the video showing you guys that this lamp behind me is moving, and
It's
I
moving.
did 2 videos because it kept moving and kept moving and kept moving, and I was getting ready to shut it off because I was kind of tired of watching it move. And as soon as I went to hit the phone and turn it off, the light came on. I kid you not, I gotta look and see if I caught it, but the freaking light came on, this light right here, and it's still moving.
And you're standing here about 20 minutes earlier for his video. Dude, no way. There's hands on your wall. Oh, that's a bird. Never mind. So, like, that's when you take the light off of, you know, take it down.
It's still going. It's been moving for a while. There's no strings. Oh, that's just the chain. I'm not touching
A light hanging from the ceiling mysteriously swung back and forth, although nothing and no one were touching it. Tony showed every possible angle of this lamp to prove that there were no strings attached and that he wasn't the one that was causing this. This unsettling movement was his first clue that something was once again inside of his home. And in the
Or maybe
days
it
that
never
followed,
left.
He encountered something that made his hair stand on end.
it. Okay, as you can see, it's a little after 3 o'clock.
319.
And I'm hearing kids outside playing. If you listen close, you can hear them. But I've been hearing what sounds like a kid in the house. I know it's probably just an echo from them. Over here, see, I can hear those kids out there. These are some masks my friend got me from Argentina.
Dude, what are those? Those look haunted as shit.
See, I can hear those kids. Let me move in here. See, you can hear them a little better. They're over behind my backyard. Let me move into the kitchen here. And you can see you can hear them out there pretty good. Somebody mowing their yard. See, that sounded like that was in here.
What do you mean sounded
I
like?
swear it sounds like it's coming from in here. There's nothing in the bathroom. I was just in here, so I know it's nothing in here. I swear I came down like right down there.
Dude, look at this.
Came from one of the back rooms.
Oh,
or,
no.
like, in the hallway or something.
This hallway just looks like no
That was weird.
bad news, bro.
What is that?
See you soon.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta be.
See you soon. No, the fudge you won't. Hell no. I mean, you will because I'm gonna have a heart attack from this shit. But you know, shut up.
I swear it sounded like it was in the house.
That was right in front of you, my dude. What do you
Despite
mean?
the kids
Sounds
playing
like.
outside, Tony swore that it sounded like one of these voices was coming from inside of the house. He cautiously made his way from room to room, but while in the kitchen, a disembodied voice can be heard behind him, sounding like it's saying "see ya."
Somebody.
I said
mowing
see
their
you
yard.
soon.
See, that sounded
But
like
yeah, that
mowing
was-
their yard. Mowing their yard.
Dude, what? What the
See, that sounded like
fudge?
that was in here.
He walked towards the sound of this voice, and while peering down the hallway, a ghostly whisper called out saying, "See you soon."
Oh,
What is that?
See you soon.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta be.
is that not a different voice? It sounded like a girl right there. The other one sounded like maybe a boy with like a higher pitched voice.
What is that?
See you soon.
You
Oh my god, that's terrifying, dude. Why are you living? Why are you living there?
And left him at a loss for
I told you that hallway was bad news. Dude, just look at that. Can you imagine walking down that in the middle of the night, bro, after you hear something like that? You know, okay, you imagine it's 3 a.m. Hold on, let me go to this. Imagine it's 3 a.m., right? And you're in the kitchen, you're getting a drink of water or apple juice, whatever you drink at night, man. And you hear a voice, it's like a kid's voice, be like, "Hey," or some shit like that, down this hallway. And you walk right where he is, right here, and you look down this hallway at 3 a.m. It's pitch freaking dark. There's no lights on. You can't see shit. Like he can see right here. And you hear that voice coming back at you, bro. Tell me right now that you're not darting out the damn house, man. Like, you're not walking down this hallway. And if this is your room right here, you're sleeping in the car. If you wanted to sleep in the house, you're sleeping on the living room. But you're not walking down this hallway to that room. At least I'm not. No freaking way. Absolutely not. And this right here, this attic, every time I see attics like this, bro, it's like, I don't trust them. I don't trust them, man. The ones that you pull down, no way. Like, we've seen the video from the other guy who's had the issues with that kind of attic that you pull down and the string moves. Bro, if I see, like, even a little bit of gust of wind making this thing move, I'm getting paranoid. I'm thinking it's a ghost. So, you know, I hate these attics, and I hate long hallways. I hate everything about this house. The masks on the wall? No way.
This unnerving voice made him jump and left him at a loss for words. From the crystal clear sound of
And the
voice,
house like loops around in a circle. Like when he was walking around, it looped around in a circle. So like you got nowhere to run. Like there's two ways to get you. If you go in the living room, you got a way to get to the kitchen. You got a way to go the other way, bro, around. So you can't get away.
Denying that it came from inside the house. But considering he was home alone at the time, this becomes a whole lot harder to explain.
I don't got time to explain it. I got time to run.
To a man named Alan on TikTok. Ever since he was a child, he always felt like something was following him. No matter where he went, an ominous presence seemed to cling to him, a dark shadow that was always watching. And every night as he laid in bed trying to fall asleep, he would open his eyes and catch a glimpse of a man in all black standing in the corner of his room.
Damn.
This pitch black figure would
What is this? Zombies? Call of Duty zombies?
directly at him. Well, fast forward to today, and Alan is almost certain that he finally caught proof of this menacing apparition.
Shut up. Stop, bro. I better not see no. So wait, he's not gonna come out on the other side, like.
Overnight, it managed to catch a dark figure walking in front of his house.
He didn't come out on the other side, bro.
Seemed to suddenly manifest into view before creeping towards the right. But after it went out of view behind the pillar, it never re-emerged on the other side. The sight of this being sent a chill down Alan's spine the first time he reviewed this footage, as it brought back all the memories from his childhood of the dark figure that would stand in his room.
Dude, I hate these slow edits he does.
On February 5th at 9:40 in the morning, a TikTok user named Mildred woke up to find her dog sleeping at the foot of her bed. Thinking this was cute, she decided to record a quick video with her phone. But it wasn't until she later rewatched this video that she noticed something that made her stomach drop.
Where's the dog? Oh, there he is. Damn, that scared the shit out of me.
You probably didn't catch that.
What?
So let's take a closer look.
Yeah, I missed it. Nah. No. No. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
You probably didn't catch that. So let's take a closer look.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
On the floor at the foot of the bed.
Oh
looks
my
to be
God.
An eerie, ghostly face. This pale face can be seen for a split second, but as the camera panned away, then came back, this face had vanished. Mildred couldn't believe what she was seeing as she replayed the video, staring at what appears to be a woman's head on the floor.
What? She has hair.
TikTok user, there was no one else in the
What
room
kind of woman
besides
has
her
hair?
sister, who was asleep next
Ghost
to her in
woman.
bed.
Damn.
I'm not quite sure what to call this, but it's definitely giving me the creeps. And if this thing ever shows up in my room, I won't hesitate to kick it out the window.
You're gonna confront that shit, brother?
Late one night,
Fearsome, you're usually with me on the just move out train. Like, are you getting more bold? Don't do that on me, bro. You're the only one who really, you know, you get me, man.
TikTok user named Felicia let her dog outside before bed. She stood on her back porch, throwing a ball.
Thing's gonna kick me out the house,
But
bro.
as she stood there, surrounded by the sound of chirping crickets, she heard something that sent her running inside.
Wait, what? What's going on? Yeah, whoa, yeah, scream. Yep. Yep, get him, boy. Sick him, boy. The dog's like, bro, throw the damn ball. Where you going? I ain't done. I love dogs, bro. I like heard her scream and he's just like, throw the ball.
A ghostly voice seemed to call out.
I'd have dropped my phone down the stairs.
The sound of this voice immediately startled her, causing her to turn around, fully expecting to find someone standing there. If you listen closely, it sounds like this voice is saying, "Get out of here."
I thought it said got ya.
And Felicia claimed
I don't
that when
know.
she heard
I don't know
this
how you hear
voice,
that
it
stuff,
sounded
bro.
like it came from directly behind her. And as she ran inside the house, her dog stood there confused, wondering what happened to playtime.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, throw the damn ball inside. Throw the ball inside.
Kubo Koi is an account run by a guy named Tyler. He often buys and resells things that he finds on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Well, one day while he was browsing online, he found a box full of random items for sale, with one of the items inside being an old doll. While messaging
Of
the
course.
seller, she began to ask Tyler.
Y'all never learn, bro.
questions. Do you have a family? Are you gonna give that doll to a kid? Obviously a little creeped out, he proceeded with caution, but couldn't resist purchasing the box for only $5.
Oh my God.
Strangely enough, the same day he brought the box home, unusual things started to happen.
No
He began to
shit.
hear sounds as if someone else was in the room with him, and it was at this moment that he pulled out his phone to record.
Dude, I swear this box just moved on its own.
Oh my, this fly is gonna get its ass beat, bro.
It does anything.
I was like, what? I'm looking at the laptop. Damn. Harry Potter set? $200? Wait, what happened? I didn't even see it. I don't want to go back. I'm good. Bro, I did.
Oh,
The box on his desk suddenly moved completely on its own. He carefully stepped
That's when you get Justin Tucker from the Baltimore Ravens and you get him to bomb a 70-yard field goal with this thing, bro.
closer to take a look inside. But as his eyes scanned over the box, the doll eerily moved.
Dude, shut up.
After this incident, he tossed the doll in his closet.
Man, I like hurt my neck when I got scared that last
He
time.
began to hear this.
Damn, man, I was looking at the laptop and then I like jerked my head back weirdly and now my neck hurts. What did I... Bro, I'm not paying attention. What's going on? I'm like everywhere. Shut! What are you doing, man? Get it out of the house! You saw this shit move.
The alarming sound of knocking was coming from his closet. He inched closer, not quite sure what to expect to find inside. And as he slid open the door, there was the doll set directly in front of him. The following day, as he was playing video games, he could have sworn
Hey,
he heard
PS5.
something moving in his room. Thinking fast, he took off his headphones and began recording.
So I'm playing video games on my desk, and I just heard the guitar play itself, and it moved, I swear. See if it does it again.
Dude. What in... Why are... Okay, why are you in the room?
Somehow the guitar against the wall began
Get out,
sliding
brother.
to the left, immediately followed by banging once again coming from the closet. 24 hours later, as he...
Your gaming setup is right by the closet? Even after you heard the knocking before? And you have the doll sitting in the closet? I can't understand some decisions that people make, bro. I really can't. I try hard. I can't.
Sat in his room.
I can't. I'm just... They're built different, man, clearly.
So I'm at my desk, and I just heard the water in the bathroom turn on by itself. This is the first time something's happened outside my room.
Dude, turn on the lights. Nah, see, that's where you don't open the curtain, you leave. That's No, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare, brother. I'm gonna beat your ass. What the fudge? That was you, wasn't it? Damn, man. Is that a toilet paper roll down on the floor? What are you doing?
If you're in here, can you move the curtain again?
Did you not just see with your own eyes, like, what just happened? Did you not just see that? No, it's your fault. What did you expect? Like, dude.
Do you want me to leave?
The bathroom sink was
Have
now
fun going to the
somehow
bathroom
off,
from here
and
on out.
After turning it off, he noticed the shower curtain mysteriously moving. He peered behind the curtain, only to reveal that no one was there. But after asking the spirit to move the curtain again...
Oh, bro, my
it
neck
just
hurts,
then,
man.
Looking as if an invisible hand
After that
pushed
jump
the
scare, oh
curtain
my god.
forward. The spine-chilling event
I actually hurt
became
myself.
a daily
A
occurrence,
jump scare hurt me,
usually
bro.
happening while he's alone in his room.
So it just started knocking.
You have it
Close again.
staring at you. Close the door!
Actually, the doll has moved since yesterday because it was in the corner, like kind of on its back, looking upwards, and now it's upright, so that's kind of scary.
And that's just kind of scary.
See if
And
I
you
knock anymore. Or it'll just move the shirt in the closet. Hey, if you can hear me, just move it
I
again.
can't believe what's happening right now. It wants to hide from you. It doesn't want you looking at it.
Just go check it out. 'Cause there's no one here. It's not really, it's kind of cluttered, so the investigator is over here.
Amazingly, the shirt in the closet eerily slid to the right. He somehow managed to keep his cool as he showed that no one was hiding inside.
This man does not have a shaky voice. The camera, the phone that he's holding, the camera is not shaking one bit. And he even zoomed in, and that thing was as still as a statue, bro. Like, there's no way. There's no way you're not absolutely, like, dying of fear right now. There's no way. I refuse to believe that, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
These shocking events have left him desperate for answers.
There's no
and he's
way.
seriously considering reaching out to the woman that sold him this doll. Meanwhile,
It was
I
$5 for a
introduce this
reason.
doll to my friend, Mr. Fire.
I don't know that that's even a rightful place for it, bro.
The WV Paranormal TikTok account is run by a man who lives deep in the woods with his family. After a series of
West Virginia's a little bit too close to
encounters,
home.
he decided to install cameras around his property. And late one night, one of these cameras caught something that made his blood run cold.
Yeah, that just looks awful. What is that? What? I can't even tell what that is. That's too much, bro. It's like too... What the hell? Is that a horse? What the... Oh, well, the camera moved.
From within the dark forest, a gray, unrecognizable figure slowly emerged. This
Right there, I thought it was a
disturbing creature
horse.
seemed to have unnaturally long, thin arms.
Oh, hell nah.
Unlike anything I've ever encountered. 5 days later, another notification from the camera appeared. This time, the footage revealed a chillingly clear glimpse of whatever had been lurking in the woods.
I don't want to see it, really. Dude, what? Dude, what? Is it looking at the camera? Ew, bruh. Is it running? What is it doing? Nah, I'm good. That shit can stay in West Virginia, bro. Why didn't the camera move that time?
The same figure suddenly materialized from the darkness, its movements slow and unnervingly unnatural. Its disturbingly long arms and gray body were unmistakable as it dashed to the right, vanishing into the shadows. I think I
Is
can
it wearing
confidently
black
say that
shoes?
This was not an animal, leaving two possible explanations. Either this was a ghost, or a strange person that desperately needs a tan.
I mean, it's wearing black shoes.
Over on TikTok, a guy named Randy often posts funny, relatable videos.
Recycling a
But
Randy.
something that he's mentioned on his account before is thinking that his house may be haunted. He recently installed a Ring camera in his living room, and one night, several notifications from this camera continued to pop up on his phone. Thinking it was just his dogs, he wasn't worried. But after watching the footage, fear quickly set in.
Just trying to have a bowl of cereal. A little late night snack. Wants to take it to the bedroom, maybe? Watch some YouTube while eating the cereal?
Everything in the room was still until a chair at the dining table suddenly jolted across the floor. This sudden movement definitely looks like someone yanked the chair out. Someone that we cannot see. Then moments later, the chair continued to slide across the room and out of view. Randy has no explanation for this, but if I were him, I would avoid sitting in that chair at all costs.
Yeah, that chair can get the fudge out.
Number 10. Back in 2023, a man named Jorge was driving down the road with his family when something in the distance caught his eye. The lights on a church ominously flickered over and over. He decided to hop out of the car and record a quick video of himself outside of the church. But according to Jorge, as soon as he got home, the energy in the house felt heavier.
That's why you don't mess with shit, bro.
Days, terrifying things began to happen to him, his wife, and their kids. Fast forward to today, and Jorge is still dealing with a malevolent force that refuses to leave his family alone.
What? That thing just went upside down! Oh my fudge! Dude, that thing just turned it upside down. The thing is moving! What is happening? Mom, get him out. Get him out, Mom. That thing is demonic, man. It just turned that cross upside down.
Leave
Dude!
us alone! Leave us alone. We're not scared of you anymore.
Yeah, you
Leave
are.
us alone. Just sit back down. Sit back down. I'm not waking up the babysitter. It's crazy.
You're
Leave us
doing...
alone.
Oh, yeah, you're scared.
Okay.
Yep, you're done.
That's enough.
You're done.
Enough. Come here.
Wait, the baby's in the thing and it was moving the baby? Oh my god. Dude, look at the thing, bro!
As his wife sat at a table with their daughter, the cross...
Yeah, you ain't scared, huh? Yeah, way to freaking antagonize it, man. Like...
suddenly flipped upside down. The remote on the couch then got flung to the floor, and it was
Oh, I didn't
at
even
this
see
moment
that.
she stood up to firmly demand
I thought the
spirit
girl
to
dropped
leave
it.
them alone. But in response, a chair at the table was yanked down by an unseen force. She finally had enough, grabbed her baby, and her kids got the hell out of there.
Yeah.
But it looks like this spirit wasn't quite done. Because of this activity, several cameras are set up around the house. And late one night, the camera in their bedroom caught something downright bone-chilling.
Oh, not the baby, dude. What? Okay, we get it, brother. Damn. Knock knock, who's there, bro? Can't even talk. It's 3 knocks every time. That's not a good number. 3 is not a good number when it comes to spirits, bro. Neither is 6. And that's like 9. It's 10 in total, I think. I seen somebody moving on the bed. Surely that was you. He got impatient. Bro, how are you not waking up from... Oh, yeah, you are waking up. Hello. Why does she look possessed? Why are you walking like that? That's creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy. Oh my god, that's creepy, bro. That reminds me of Paranormal Activity. Oh my god. Oh my god.
While everyone was sleeping, the unsettling sound of banging came from the...
That just reminded me of Paranormal Activity so bad. In that movie there, bro, the first one, it took me like 5 tries to watch that thing in full before I could finish it. Bro, that movie was freaking terrifying, because I watched it when I was younger, man, and oh my god. Dude, if I watched that movie today, it'd probably still scare the absolute shit out of me, bro. It's just like... that's... Oh, I don't know, I just got flashbacks to that, man. Like, I could not sleep after watching that freaking movie.
The other side of their door. As this banging continued, the door slowly began to creak open, and Jorge's wife slowly approached before exiting the room. But as she did, the bedroom door closed shut completely on its own.
She looked possessed, bro. Like,
for this family.
I don't know.
If I were to give some advice, maybe
move.
contact a priest.
Or move.
Like 7 priests.
Or 10.
Quick
Can never have
reminder,
enough.
fishing class.
Alright, man. Wow. That was a very good video, man. Very good video, very terrifying. Yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, bro. Honestly, if you've had any, like, paranormal experiences, let me know in the comments, bro. I'm curious to hear them, you know. Okay, not even shitting you. There was a noise behind me. It sounded like a door. I'm not even looking. I'm not looking, bro. I swear to God. I don't know if that. I don't know if not the camera, the freaking mic picked it up, bro. But there was a noise behind me. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. It might have just been like, I don't know. It just might have been something that just happens. But like when you close the door, and you push it all the way, and it like clicks when you close it. That's what it sounded like, man. I'm not looking. I don't give a damn. I'm not looking. I'm gonna end this video. Now I'm getting paranoid. I'm gonna end this video. And that's right as I was asking if you've had any paranormal experiences happen to you, bro. Let me know if you have had any and what they were in the comments, man. I'm just gonna end this video here. I'm going straight to the editing thing. I'm gonna get this video done rendering. I'm not turning around. I'm ignoring it. I don't care. There can be a serial killer behind me, bro. I don't give a damn. If it is, good on him. I'm gone. He can have me. I'm not turning around. But, and the worst thing is there's a TV right behind me. And, like, I can see the reflection of myself because this light is shining on my glasses, and I see my glasses in the TV, and I cannot tell you how many times that jump scares me when I'm watching these videos. Cause I'm just like, damn, I thought something was behind me, man. But yeah, I'm blabbering now because I'm nervous. But yeah, I'm just gonna ignore what's behind me, do this video, get it up, man. So yeah, if you don't see another video from me, you know why, man. Hope y'all enjoyed, so please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.